On the day that we're sending out this video, I'll be heading to Washington, D.C. with a lot of our fifth graders and their parents. And of course, we have to get to the airport early in the morning because we lose time going. And I'm not really a fearful flyer, but every time I sit in a plane, I just think about the fact that it does not make sense that something that big and that heavy can stay up in the sky. I always have that thought that is so amazing. And there's always a little part of me on the takeoff that is kind of thinking, well, what would happen if we lost power now? What would happen if we lost power now? What would happen if we lost power now? And at a certain point, as you go up into the sky, you figure, we would die, basically. There's no surviving a fall from that high. And yet, I'm reminded during those times of my need to trust in God. The reality is, I don't need to trust God more when I'm taking off in an airplane or as I'm flying across the country or when I'm landing in DC than I do each and every day, whether I'm just staying at home or going to work or traveling the freeways or being in church or spending time with my family. We need to trust God always. The psalmist in Psalm 31, verse 14 says, "But as for me, I trust in you, O Lord. I say, you are my God. My times are in your hand." I would encourage you today to think about the fact that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, our very existence is dependent upon God. He is the one who knows what our days hold. He is the one that we can trust for everything that we would encounter. So my prayer for you today is that you would put your trust in God and know that you will find him faithful.